This game and the stream broadcast rights to this game are the sole and exclusive property of the WPIAL. Any broadcast of this game is intended exclusively for the benefit of the North Catholic Sports Network audience. Any use, rebroadcast, or distribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of the WPIAL is prohibited.
Trib Live High School Sports Network is the official video and audio streaming partner of the WPIAL. We broadcast over 2,000 sporting events each year and cover 17 sports in over 170 schools. At HSSN, you'll find the latest in high school sports news, live and archive broadcasts, scores, standings, and much more. Trib Live High School Sports Network, your high school sports leader. All season, every season.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, as we are broadcasting to you live from the UPMC Lemieux Sports Complex in Cranberry Township for this Class Single-A matchup between the Moon Tigers and your North Catholic Trojans. My name is Alex Brown alongside Callie Martis, Owen Hoffman, and at ice level Alex Jackson, as we are proud to be able to bring this matchup to you live on the North Catholic Sports Network and the Trib Live High School Sports Network. Moon comes into this contest today fresh off being eliminated from playoff contention last Thursday night against McDowell 5-1. In that game, Moon had 17 penalties, totaling 66 minutes, including 4 misconducts. The game got so heated and out of hand that referees almost called the game early. And Moon's coach is suspended for this contest as a result of the amount of penalties that they took. You cannot have over 15, they had 17. The Tigers are now the most penalized team in Single A with 83 penalties on the year. For North Catholic, they too played last Thursday evening and lost to Quaker Valley 8-4. At the same time, Moon was playing McDowell on the other sheet of ice at Barrel Ice Complex. You might say 8 goals against? What is going on with North Catholic's goaltending? Well, North Star goaltender Dylan Bork was at a tournament in Michigan, and freshman backup Donato Iacursi was out battling strep throat. That left junior defenseman Leo Kulenius to step in for the Trojans in net and play great considering the circumstances, as did the team, who allowed just 20 shots on goal. However, tonight is a different story, thankfully, for North Catholic, as Dylan Bork is starting tonight for the Trojans, with Donato backing him up, as North is in a win and you're in game scenario as they try to qualify for the playoffs with just 2 games left in their regular season after tonight's contest. So Callie, what are your keys for North Catholic tonight for a victory against such a tenacious team like Moon, who's trying to play spoiler at this point of the season?
Well, Alex, I think one of the keys for sure North is to get that quick start, get going quick. Get those chances early, and if you get those chances early, you're going to score some goals. Also, North Catholic puck support is another big thing in this game. Sometimes North Catholic gets caught trying to do it all by themselves. You need that puck support. Move the D around for Moon. Move the puck around the perimeter of the ice. Get the goaltender moving. You'll get those holes. And also, goaltending is going to be a big thing. You have Dylan Bork back in net currently with a .934 save percentage.
Incredible.
So excellent. He's been excellent all year, and that's going to be a big thing for North Catholic here against Moon, who is going to try to beat North Catholic in this one.
As you said, Dylan Bork has had such a remarkable season for North Catholic in his junior year. He was a PIHL All-Star for North Catholic representative this year, and he has just been remarkable in every stat category you could find. North Catholic still, even after giving up 8 goals last week, still has given up the least amount of goals in the division. And they find themselves right now, Callie, in a predicament. They are tied for the 6th seed with Avonworth right now. Avonworth is the only team that's in that is still able to knock someone out. If North Catholic wins this game today, they are in. So it's a win and you're in scenario for North Catholic, and that would eliminate Avonworth. If you lose today's game, they play Avonworth next Monday in what will be a matchup that's going to really put everything on the table, especially if North loses tonight to Moon. But just take care of business tonight, Callie, right, and just beat Moon, and then they're in. But with all the penalties Moon has taken this season, Callie, what is something North is going to have to do tonight to be able to counteract that and not be sucked in?
Now, with North Catholic, they should realize that Moon, like you said before, last game they took 17 penalties, which, I mean, that's a lot. And so if they're taking, good 8-9 penalties this game or more, again, North Catholic needs to make sure that they convert on the power play. And their power play, North Catholic, has been pretty good throughout the season, as I think that definitely be important for them to really capitalize on those opportunities.
And North Catholic has not scored many goals this year, as they still have the least amount of goals scored in the division. They've given up the least amount of goals against. They've scored the least goals for in the division, as they only have 66 goals on the season. Not in the division, I should say, but left in the playoff hunt. They have the least amount of goals for. And that loss to Quaker Valley hurt deeply in terms of the standings going the rest of the way. North needs some help in order to make above the 4 seed. The 3 seed is going to require North Catholic to win out and for Montour to beat West Allegheny. For West Allegheny to beat McDowell when they play next at McDowell. And that's going to be a tough task for West Allegheny, even though West Allegheny has won 5 of their last 6 as they come into the end of the season. But it's going to be a dogfight to the end with those standings. The only 2 teams that have locked up a standings so far is North Hills as the number 1, Montour as the number 2 in the Varsity A Gold Division, securing them both byes heading into the playoffs. North Catholic's line of Rosario Alessandro, Chase Cotterero, and Brock Varley was in on all 4 goals last week, as they've had a remarkable season as that senior line that they are. And have really brought North, Callie, a lot of success, even just in the last couple of games that we've seen here at the Lemieux.
Oh yeah, for sure. You can see that line, just the chemistry that has built up over the season between Alessandro, Colorado, and Varley, as they just move the puck so well. They move it to all parts of the open ice, and they always somehow score. I mean, you got Varley in front of the net trying to get those dirty goals, and you have Alessandro and Colorado with those really good shots that they take from the top of the circles. Just overall, great line for North.
Oh, we are about ready to get underway. Leading goal scorer for Moon is number 27, Braden Woods, as he has 11 goals on the year. For North Catholic, their leading goal scorer is Chase Colorado with 13 goals. Leading in points for North Catholic is Ryan Berry with 23. And leading in points for Moon is a tie between Braden Woods and Randy Scheffler, both with 14, and we're underway. Brock Varley dumps it in for North Catholic as the senior line starts it for the Trojans. The Tigers back to plate, and their defensive end up the boards, and out they take it. Williams into the zone. Carter Williams, number 30, hits it around. North Catholic gets a Rosario Alessandro over to Connor Berry, who gets it to Cotterero, who dumps it in and goes off for a change. Brock Varley in to contest that against Ethan Class, who he hit there, but Class got it along to his defensive partner, who gets it up the wing to Eckhart. Backhanded to Colin Ganera, who gets it to Emilio Laraquinte. Hits it around the boards looking for Connor Berry, evaded his stick, but it gets out of the zone. Sam DiGantano in pursuit for the Trojans. Ethan Class up the boards here, and it's dumped in by Brody Eckert. Colin Ganera goes back to plate. He's pressured. along the wall by Carter Williams. Carter Williams still there in a battle for the puck. Now Ganera plays it out of play. As we're a minute 14 in. Face-off draw won by Moon. Shot on goal, stopped by Dylan Bork easily. As the shot was taken by Holden Himes from the point. Deflected, but Dylan Bork made it look easy.
He always makes those saves look easy.
He has a 1.8 goals against average this year as he makes another save there. That is second among goalies that have played 7 games or more this year. And Dylan has played in 13 games. Shot there and a save made on number 45 for Moon, Josh Corrin. And let's send it down to Alex Jackson.
Well, thank you guys. Well, there's been whispers around the school recently that this would be a game worth watching, North Catholic and Moon, and you can see that I see a lot of students trickling in here. This should be a great game, a game in which a lot earlier in the season, Moon beat North Catholic 5-2, but North Catholic was without goalie Dylan Bork, who has a .934 save percentage on the year. So we're in for a great matchup today, and one where Moon will actually be missing their head coach due to the team incurring too many infractions. It was 17. The head coach is suspended. So we have a very interesting game coming up. Back up to you guys.
Thank you, Alex. Moon has possession of it here. Shot on goal, save made by Bork. A shot from a bad angle is turned away as well. And North Catholic will take it out. Noah Driscoll was on that shot there for Moon. Becca Dunn takes it in. Dunn has it below the goal line, has it taken away from him by Class. Who throws it cross ice, out of the zone, down. Dylan Bork has to play it to the side. Connor Berry, the birthday boy with his brother Ryan, twins, born on Valentine's Day, celebrating 17 years today. And looking to celebrate that with a win in this one. Taken out here by Moon. Turnover. Chase Conorero gets it. Takes it into the Moon end. Conorero pushes a man down. Gets to the boards, but he's still going to be in a battle for it there. It pops out towards the slot. Alessandro is there, but it's chipped over and out by Alex Koch. Koch with it. Dumps it in. Bork stops it behind the net. Leaves it for Ryder Graff, who hits up the boards off the skate of Alessandro and out. And out off the skate, and look out, Brock Farley comes in. Oh, and he doesn't get it! Great. Logan Cordell, the goalie for Moon, might have got a piece of that one.
Yeah, great pressure there for North Catholic. Once again, it's that second line, the senior line for North Catholic, creating pressure on the puck. That creates turnovers. Brock Farley with a breakaway opportunity. Goaltender for Moon comes up with a great save.
Alessandro, takes it behind that to Varley, who lost the handle on it. Hit around the boards, but kept in by Colin Ganera. Goes off the skate of Conorero, and it caromed right to Brandon Line, who hits it around the boards, but still in the zone. Ryder Graff has it at the point, down to Conorero. Conorero has shot, save made, and it went behind the net. Alessandro comes out in front. He went down, taken the other way by Moon. They have a 3-on-2. Williams still has it. Centers it in front off the skate of Graff, and it goes to the corner. At the point now, Conorero tried to get it up to Alessandro, doesn't get to him. Alessandro will give chase. Hit off the boards and out by Brandon Line. Now right in front of us here, Larry Quinte was there. Now Ryan Berry takes it. Berry into the zone. Hey, his shot just goes wide. D'Agostino keeps it in on the far boards. It's off his skate. Berry up to the point. Kutlietis, a shot doesn't go. Rebound in front. As it went off the defenseman line, Larry Quinte couldn't get it on net. D'Agostino dumps it in. Now Quinte almost gets a handle on it. Somebody's stick broke. It's Williams. North Catholic a shot. It's in! Emilio Quinte. They had the screen in front and he put it perfectly. High glove side. North Catholic up 1-0.
Excellent shot there from Quinte. He had the great screen in front, and he let that one go hard, top corner. Excellent stuff from the Trojans early. Like I said, Alex, North Catholic, they're coming out pretty hard here in the first.
For Emilio Quinte, that is his 5th goal of the year, 18th point. Koch comes in for Moon. Quinte picks it up after Leo Kalenius. Stop that one. Upon entering the zone now, Connor Berry pushes his way along the boards. Sam DiGantano gets it. DiGantano, wide turn, now gets into the zone. A shot save made. Rebound pops out. It's still there and it goes in. Emilio Quinte, another goal.
Man, back to back. I don't think Cordell knew where that was. He was looking completely the other way. As I think he thought he had it. The rebound was still loose. Quinte now back-to-back goals for the Trojans.
Heck of a start for North Catholic and for Emilio Quinte, who just like that gets his 6th goal of the season. DiGantano and Ryan Berry with the assists on the first goal for North Catholic. Now Quinn Risher takes it in for North Catholic. Dunn plays it deep where Risher will go get it. And Larry Quinte will get his 2nd unassisted. Quinn Tyler, who's been playing some great hockey lately. He might not have translated into goals on the score sheet, but he's been playing some great hockey lately in his last couple games as this line is starting to produce more offense each time they go out. Dunn passes across the ice, where that's knocked down by Ganera. Takes a shot, save made by Cordell. Cordell is not Moon's starting goalie normally. As a whistle blows, hand pass is going to be called on North Catholic, which will take the puck out of the zone. What do you think so far, Callie, of North Catholic's play?
I think North Catholic's coming out pretty strong. They're getting pucks on net. They lead in the shot column currently now 8-3, possibly more. Laura Quinte with those quick 2 goals. I mean, North Catholic has all the momentum right now here against Moon.
2 goals in a span of 36 seconds for North Catholic. Gave them the 2-0 lead. 10:16 to go in the first as Beckett Dunn has it. Dunn still has it. Lots of space. Moon works his way in. Oh, and a save by Cordell. Beckett Dunn had all the time and space he wanted. And got a great opportunity. Pass over to Tyler, didn't quite work. But Romanov kept it in. Whistle sounds as the puck was chipped up. The faceoff will come outside of the zone. Let's send it down to Alex Jackson for his thoughts.
All right, well, we've seen a lot of action here early on. Quinte puts North up 2-0 on 2 quick goals, one of which, I believe the first, which was assisted by Ryan Berry, and that'll be Quinte's 19th point of the year and Ryan Berry's 24th, and he leads the North Catholic team in points this year. And Moon is going to have to try to shut both of them, especially Berry, down with how productive they are. North Catholic has done a great job of controlling the puck. Spent a lot of time in their offensive zone here, so Moon really needs to pick up on that. Back up to you guys. Thanks.
Thank you once again, Alex, for your insight. What a welcome addition, Alex and Callie, you've been to the broadcast this year, as this could be our final hockey broadcast this year. Hopefully it's not, but it could be, as it's been a great season of broadcasts that we've been able to take part in. And we're going to enjoy the rest of this one tonight. As we're going to tie up here along the near side boards in the North Catholic end. Kept in by Yakovic, but turned it right over to Colin Ganera, who gets around a man, skates up the ice with it. Ganera into the Moon end, off the stick of Yakovic, and it gets cleared out to center, where Brock Varley takes it and whips it in to the Tigers' end. Ganera gives chase, as does Varley. Ganera, great forecheck, but his pass centered in front, went off the side of the net and to the corner. Hit up by Koch, but it goes right to North Catholic, as Jeffries couldn't ring it in. Now Koch brings it back in. Koch makes a move, gets around a couple people. He's brought down, no call. And that puck will get out of the North Catholic end. Line. Tried to get it in, couldn't. Colorado gets it down. Over to Varley. Varley has a hit away by Line. Now Varley in front, no one there. For North. Cleared by Moon. Connor Berry across the ice to Anderson. Jack Anderson gets it up to Brock Varley, but hit into the zone by Jeffries of Moon. Connor Berry behind his own net, whips it around looking for Varley. Went to Line, but Varley knocks it down and gets it down the ice to Moon's blue line. Big hit on Varley. That he has him still down in the Moon end. And that's where the whistle blows, as concern is now towards Brock Varley, who's still down.
Did he have the puck on that, Alex?
He might. I don't know if he did.
I don't know if he did either.
And I think if he did, it wasn't a play on the puck at all.
Even if he did, it still was a high hit. You can tell the way he hit him in the head area.
Brock gets up under his own power. And we'll be able to get to the bench. Okay. And we'll monitor that situation with his ice time as this game progresses. And it looked like a high hit. You're right, or at least it could have been a charge too over in that corner. And it's good to see Varley's okay. And that Coach Hoffman, that's what he was asking the official about right over there. Williams. Hit it over to his partner Willett, who got in front, who's kept in by Moon. Carberry tries to get out. It stays in now. Larry Quinte is able to get out, but the whistle blows. Somebody hit somebody on the North Catholic bench on the clearing attempt. And Callie, you don't want to break up that senior line if Varley's hurt. You don't, because that's
no,
line
of
that's
course not.
working.
Varley's big part of that senior line. Like I said earlier, he's the one always in front of the net, causing chaos, trying to get pucks past the goaltender. Hope he's okay for North.
Line back for Moon. Oh, look out, it goes off the side of the net. Right for, oh, Larquente just couldn't get it. He might have had a hat trick in the first period.
That's definitely an hat trick if he had that.
Taken in now by Williams for Moon. Larquente chops that one to the side. Williams backhands it. No one's there for Moon. Willett was chasing it. Williams gets it though. He's in a battle with 3 Trojans. But he's still battling there with Willett coming in to help him. Williams ends up being able to backhand it back around. Ryder Graff goes to get it for North Catholic, gets it around the boards perfectly to Ryan Berry. Chips it off the wall to himself, trying to get around Class. Berry gets a stick on it, a piece of it, as it was trying to be cleared by Moon. Eckert hit off the stick of Becca Dunn, but it gave him time to regroup as North Catholic was offside. Risher backhands it back to Class. Hurts it off the boards after pressure, but they're able to dump it in, does Brody Eckert. Graff up to Quinn Tyler, who couldn't find an outlet, nice the putt. As we're down to 5:39 to go in the first period. 9 shots on goal for North Catholic, 3 for Moon. Look here comes another. That was blocked though, right in front. Shot from the point doesn't go for Aiden Yakovich. But it's kept in the zone still by Moon. Hines a shot, saved me by Bork as it goes off to the side. Connor Berry strong on his skates, stays up. And a pass up the ice by Richard doesn't work. And now a Moon player's down off that collision with Berry.
He's grabbing his head. It looks like, I'm not sure if his head hit the boards or if it was Berry.
It wasn't a hit by Connor.
No, it
He
was.
just basically, he got better body position. He might have got tied up. It might have spun them off. But it wasn't.
No, it was not
certainly
a hit.
nothing a hit. No. And he's receiving medical attention right now. But how do we think about right now the play of North Catholic so far in this one? As we're almost 12 minutes in, Callie, and they played well defensively, locked down defensively in front of goaltender Bork. And they had a great start, which is something they've lacked so far this year.
Yeah, North Catholic, they've lacked that fast start, especially the last game we broadcast against Beaver, who's 1-16. It was tied 1-1 that game until the mid-second period. And it's just because North Catholic, they didn't have that fast start.
Down on the play for Moon was junior number 10, Noah Driscoll. He was able to get up okay. And the medic is not going over to their bench as of right now, which is a good sign for his health. And then he'll probably be back in this one shortly. Moon has to go back to play this one off the face-off in their own end. Romanov plays it off himself. Into the zone, offside was Moon upon entering. For North Catholic this year, they've only scored 15 goals in the first period. I think this is the most they've scored in any first period besides, I might have any first period this year. It's tied as much as any they've scored in the first period this year with 2 goals. As they normally really do not start well. And as we said at the top of this broadcast, they don't score a lot. And but based on their goaltending and defensive play, they're still in the playoff picture.
Yeah, that's definitely what helps them out for sure. If you can't get the goals, you at least have to have that shutdown defense and that good goaltender.
Becca Dunna's shot stopped by Cordell. Becca Dunn has moves for days. He is so skillful with the puck, with his skating. And it's only a matter of time as this is just his first year on the North Catholic team. Plays club. But he'll be definitely somebody that's going to develop more and more over the next 2 years as well, as he's only a sophomore for North Catholic. Eckert, look out off the turnover in front. Alessandro, great play on the back check. Takes that opportunity away from Williams. Now Connerero the other way. He's hit off the puck by Klaas. Puck hit around the boards by Yakovich. And now gets up to Williams and out. From Eckert. Now turnover. Corrigan got it and dumped it in for North Catholic. Played out by Moon. Now we're in a foot race. Corrigan and Williams. Corrigan fends him off to the corner. Williams gets it. Backhands it out front. Brock Farley with a nice stick to take it away from Jack Willett. And now the other way North Catholic goes. Connerero in. His shot stopped by Cordell. He didn't know where it was, but he has it. With 3:35 to go in the first period.
After taking that shot, Colorado immediately takes his glove off and is holding his hand. I don't know if it was the shot or if he got hit earlier. He's wincing on the bench a little bit, hoping he's okay for North Catholic.
Connor Berry over to Digantano. Digantano, a pass across. Ryan Berry. Larquinte now enters. Larquinte's pass right ends up going to Leo Kulenius, who hits it around. Ryan Berry gets it over to Larquinte, who jumps off his stick, but kept in the zone by Digantano. Now Ryan Berry hit away by Hines in front of that, and that's played out by Moon down the ice for an icing. With that Colorado's grimace, that could be another player on that senior line that's ailing.
Yeah, not good for North Catholic, especially as the senior line is their top line.
.253 to go here in the first period. Connor Berry keeps it in at the point for North Catholic, down to his brother Ryan. Ryan in front finds Digantano, a shot was blocked by Line. Now Larquinte behind the net, hit towards the boards. Berry gets it up to the point to his brother Connor, who shot, deflected, save, and rebound, stopped. It might have gone wide too from Ryan Berry. Digantano off the stick of Line to the corner. Line gets Emilio's centering and gets it out. Kulenius around to Berry. Berry up the boards to Larquinte. Gets it to Digantano, who skates down the ice with it with some steam. Gets it away from Kloss. Nice body positioning. Hates taken down on the play, but he's still battling for it behind the net with Berry. Digantano feisty. Oh my! He's gonna get into a fight almost. Looks like Scott Kuhn, the official there, looked like he was about to call something. I like the feistiness from Sam Digantano.
Oh, and a pot a little bit. Oh my goodness.
On Bondi.
Berry, the past few games, he's really been throwing his weight around.
Moran almost had it, but Connor Berry gets it away from him. Now Berry with it behind the net. Gets it to center, where Hines has it. That gets it. Oh, there's too many men on the ice. Probably could be too many men on the ice for Moon there, but they don't. It's not called. Into the zone by Moon. Goliatis. Big hit there. Camaros on Quinn Tyler. Still in the zone. Head out by Berry. He's been out there a while. This defensive pair has. But this attempt to dump it into the North Catholic end goes into the North Catholic bench. And the faceoff will come on Moon's side of center ice.
It's getting a little physical here, Alex. You got that big hit from Berry, and then I'm not sure exactly what player it was for Moon.
Camaros.
Camaros with the big hit along the boards.
I guess it's Cameron-Deese. Cameron-Deese says he's had a good year for Moon. 7 goals and 6 assists. Hines enters for Moon. Yakovic at the point, hits it off of Hines, his own player. Teammate, I should say. And it went out. Now trying to be brought back in. Goes right to Colin Ganaris. We're down to 20 seconds to go in the period. Beckett Dunn gets it. Shot, save made. Might get tipped at his own rebound. He does it. It's still there in front. And it's cleared out to the point. Gennaro with 10 seconds. Gennaro's shot deflected off a Risher stick into the corner. Line trying to get out, kept in by Gennaro's shot from Dunn goes wide with 2 seconds. We're down to 1 and at the end of the first period with North Catholic leading 2-0. And here at the end of the first period, before we start the second, let's send it down to Alex Jackson at ice level.
All right, guys. Well, first of all, unfortunately, the athletic trainer has been quite busy in this game. One player from each side injured, so of course hope they're doing well. And I think in that first period, Moon towards the end had done a better job of moving the puck in transition, but they still have had trouble getting the puck through that neutral zone. I mean, and they just weren't getting that many scoring opportunities. And even when they did, the Trojans were there playing some pretty tight defense there. And we saw a couple long line changes, and at least from what I can tell down here, some of the players are already feeling the effects, some exhaustion, being tired. I mean, I can see a little huffing and puffing over on the bench just late in the first. So we'll see how that carries on over in the second period. We've got some great action coming up. Back to you guys, Alex and Callie.
Thank you, Alex, once again. As let's start the second period. Callie, what are some things that North Catholic might be able to improve? They're going into the second period, especially up by 2 goals now.
Well, I think North Catholic, they've been pretty decent as far as defense goes. They've only allowed Moon to get 4 shots on goal that whole period. So Dylan Bork not too busy, but he stopped all 4 that he's seen. North Catholic offensively doing pretty good as well, as they have 13 shots on goal. A lot of those shots from good areas. So overall, North Catholic has played a pretty good game so far.
That was a centering attempt try there by Carter Williams, fended away by Dylan Bork. Chase Cotterero takes it the other way for North Catholic. They're looking for Alessandro off a stick, but a tie. Alessandro now gets it behind the net, plays it up to the point. He has Connor Berry. Connor Berry takes a shot on goal, and it's stopped by Cordell. Good opportunity off the bat for North Catholic.
Yeah, Alessandro just tipped that one wide. That was in on net. He had a wide open net.
Alessandro looking in front. Oh, and a centering attempt by Varley just didn't work. And it's cleared out by Moon. Romanov looking for Varley. Didn't quite get it to him. Now to hold up along the wall. Koch is over there, as well as Williams for Moon. But Rosario Alessandro, the captain for North Catholic, comes out with it. Alessandro backhands it deep. Brock Varley coming one way, Alessandro the other. Gets by Alessandro along the boards. Kept in at the point nicely by Chase Cotterero. Cotterero keeps going with it, and he hits over the line. Now Varley in front looking for Alessandro. Didn't quite work. As the stick of Ethan Klass got in the way of that one, as Willett dumps it in for Moon the other way. Eckert gets it down to Williams. Williams looking for Willett. A save made by Bork on a golden opportunity for the Tigers, as Jack Willett was on the doorstep looking for his 10th of the season.
Excellent save from Dylan Bork, as that was definitely a tester for sure, as he hasn't really seen much action so far in the game. He stops that opportunity right in the low slot. Excellent reflexes there from Bork.
Himes at the point. Now look out, shot off the crossbar from Driscoll and goes high. Ryder Graff forces a turnover. Ryan Berry dumps it into the Moon end. That's going to go right in front of the net. Oh, and Cordell has to cover it, as Ryan Berry was right on the doorstep in a hurry. Great play.
Yeah, excellent speed there from Ryan Berry, trying to get to that puck. Goaltender Cordell jumps out right at the last second to cover that one up.
And it's good to see Driscoll back out there for Moon, as he was the one that was down earlier in the first period off of a collision with Connor Berry, in which he got twisted up a bit. He was evaluated on the ice and was cleared to come back in this one. Ryan Berry in a battle on the far side boards of the defensive end. Goes out to the point. Moon has a shot. Save made by Bork. Big pad save on the leading goal scorer for Moon, Braden Woods. That's a centering try by Driscoll. It just doesn't work, as he was looking for Woods again. Himes hits into the North Catholic end. North Catholic gets a little bit of time because it was a late offside on Moon. Now Ganera gets it up to Ryan Berry. Ryan Berry chips it along looking for DiGaetano, but Himes knocked it down. Ryan Berry continues the forecheck and pass in front looking for DiGaetano. He wasn't quite looking for it. Moon wins the battle off the boards and gets it out into the North Catholic end, did Woods. Now Driscoll picks it up, takes it in. Nice stick there by Graff. And North Catholic has a 2-on-0 the other way. Digatano across. Oh, and Cardinal makes the save on Quinn Tyler. And whistle blows.
Is the net off?
It is.
Yes. Yeah.
2-on-0 for North Catholic, but they couldn't even get really a shot off.
No, Golden opportunity, though, for North Catholic, nonetheless.
Carberry dumps it around. Line behind the net for Moon. Hits it off the glass, up towards the point. Anderson goes by him. And Quinn Tyler played it outside, not Quinn Tyler, but Quinn Risher, I should say, plays it outside the nobody, turns it over to Koch. Alex Koch, nice defensive work there by Beckett Dunn to take it away from him. Now Dunn plays it to himself off the boards, down the ice. Oh, and a move to get around Klaus Dunn! Scores! Beckett Dunn! What a play by the sophomore! And we just talked about it earlier, the skillful plays of Dunn. But that was sensational. 3-0 North Catholic.
Beckett Dunn, my goodness. Some of the silkiest hands in hockey. Ooh, he turned that player inside out with the nasty toe drag, and he puts it home. Beauty of a goal from Beckett Dunn.
Put him in the spin cycle. Going down the ice for Beckett Dunn, that's his 6th goal of the season in just his 14th game in his sophomore year. As that gets him to 9 points on the season. As that line is really, it's starting to produce some offense. And he's been a key contributor to that, most certainly. Blasted around the boards by Aiden Yakovich, and it goes down the ice for an icing. North Catholic remains in firm control of this game with 12:46 to go in the second period. 17 shots they have. Moon has just 6. Face-off won by Moon. Himes rockets it around. Corrigan was there at the point. Gabe Grindstaff comes down along the boards. Devin Bell out here with Ryan Berry is the line. Grindstaff, Berry, and Bell as icing on Moon, as this line will get an offensive zone face-off. To the left of goaltender Cordell. Driscoll wins the face-off of Berry, forces a turnover, and Grindstaff will get it, plays it in front, taken away by Driscoll, who gets it up to Himes. Himes had it played back by Ganera, but a shot made there on the play by Moon was handled nicely. That was Noah Warren. I was looking for the number. Noah Warren on the shot. But Dylan Bork made it look easy on the stop. Face-off won by North Catholic. Kloss heads it across ice. Nowhere near the net. Hit up the boards by Varley down the ice. That's icing.
Now you notice a lot of North chances have been in front of Moon's net, as Moon is not very strong in the low slot area. They've made a lot of turnovers, as we saw a shift earlier as Berry forced a turnover right in front of the net, tried to get it over to Grindstaff. Another great opportunity for North Catholic, and definitely something North Catholic is looking to take advantage of.
Without a doubt. Willett, hounded by Connor Berry, But Moon is able to keep it in. A shot on goal. Save made. Alessandro with great body positioning in front of the net prevented Eckert from getting a shot at that. Now Varley the other way. Off the crossbar, no good. Varley keeps it in nicely at the point. He's tripped up. Delayed call as Colorado has it behind the net. Touched by Kloss, and North Catholic's going to the power play. Great shift from Varley.
And North Catholic close now, making it 4-0. Brock Varley makes the iron sing, but now, we talked about earlier, North Catholic now on the power play. So they've had a pretty decent power play this season. Another chance to increase their lead even more against Moon.
Right, North Catholic has is 30% of the power play this year. That's top 6 in single A. Moon this year has been pretty good on the penalty kill, as they've had to kill a lot of them. They're 77% on the kills this year, as this is their 84th infraction on the year. They've given up 19 goals on the power plays. That shot just goes wide from Connor Berry. He's chomping at the bit for his first goal at the varsity level for North Catholic. But that's what's great about Connor. He doesn't need goals to be successful in this team, as he's a great player all around. Beckett Dutton, nice stick there by Aiden Yakovich as he takes it the other way from Moon. Gets a shot on goal, stopped by Bork, rebound to the corner, picked up by Connor Berry, who flips it across the ice and into the zone as Josh Corin couldn't hold it down for Moon. DiGaetano in front, off the stick of Berry, just didn't go. Beckett Dunn gets it for North Catholic. Dunn has Ganera, gets it to him. Ganera off the stick of Berry and just wide in front of the net. DiGaetano now at the point, looking for Dunn, he just missed it. Ganera takes it below the goal line. Colin Ganera still has it. Moon, flat foot in the zone, up to the slot. Save made on Alessandro by Cordell. Alessandro gets it back. Moon is tired, they're gassed. Lerquinte's shot just goes wide. Now Ganera, down low to Colorado. Colorado behind the net. And now centers it. Looking for Berry, didn't get to him. And it's not going to get out from Corin. And Ganera whips it right back in. Colorado in front. Penalty is done in 3 seconds. Still kept in. Lerquinte has it. We're back to 5-on-5. Ryan Berry tried it back in front to Lerquinte, didn't get to him. Hit around the boards and out. Finally by Yakovich, as these 4 guys for Moon have been out here for 2 minutes plus. Yakovich gets it to Sarah. Oh, yeah, gets to Driscoll. Scores! Noah Driscoll. Within 20 seconds of the conclusion of the power play for North Catholic, Moon comes the other way and makes it 3-1.
Man, I don't know how that puck got all the way up to Driscoll, but somehow it made it up there and past the North defense.
That's a stinker, Kelly. Let's send it down to Alex Jackson.
All right, guys. Well, we've seen a lot of ups and downs here. I mean, for both sides, there's a tough missed opportunity earlier in the second with Sam DiGaetano, just couldn't get the assist to go. And then, of course, Beckett Dunn with that goal, his 6th on the year, and that was huge. I mean, I don't know how it looked from up there, but it probably looked cooler from down here. I mean, he was falling away and still hit it. And Moon is finally able to put an end to what felt like just an offensive flurry for North Catholic. I mean, North Catholic is currently out shooting Moon 19-11. So if I'm betting on this game, I'm betting on the Trojans putting at least one more in by the end of this period. That's just my prediction. I'll send it back up to you guys. Thanks.
That's Alex Jackson. Thank you once again, Alex. As we come back right off the face-off, we're going to get a penalty on Beckett Dunn.
Tripping, he tripped his man right off the face-off.
And Moon will go to the power play. And Moon is not great at all on the power play this year, as they are down the third worst in single A with 11.6% of the time scoring a goal on the power play. North Catholic on the penalty kill is the fourth best in single A, as they have killed 88% of their 42 penalties so far this year. As discipline this year has been a focus for North Catholic, and Coach Hoffman has done a great job ingraining that into this team, as they've been so much more disciplined than years past. A shot on goal there by Line was blocked down in front, might have gone off his own guy. I think that's Eckert in front. Kloss down to Woods, back up to Kloss. Kloss's shot, that one goes way wide, 10 feet wide of the net. Now in front line, nice move, he's still there. Shot, save made, rebound, still there. Ryan Berry gets it, and he clears it out to center. Ryan's able to get up and get a change. He's the only one for North Catholic that was able to get off. Tired bodies on for the Trojans, as we're already 1 minute and 20 seconds into the power play. For Moon, line to the point. Line over to Kloss. Kloss, save made by Bork. Nice pad save, as he moved from his right to his left to make that one. Hit around the boards by Romanov. It's still kept in. A shot, save made by Bork on the shot by Line for the point. Oh, and a big hit! Big hit on Romanov. Willett, shot, save made. Still in front of the net. Moon buzzing. Hit wide by Woods. North Catholic's tired, they're frustrated. Connor Berry's without a stick. Kloss across, couldn't get it. Connor Berry gets his stick back. Penalty's over for North Catholic. Conorero skates up the ice with it. Conorero in. Scores! Chase Conorero! What a turn of events for North Catholic, as both teams convert quickly in the second off of penalty kills. 4-1 North Catholic.
Man, Calderaro, he was out there pretty much the whole entire PK. And North Catholic, they were tired out there, but he just skates full speed down the ice. Lets it rip. Excellent wrist shot. Placed perfectly. And you can't get a shot better than that from Chase Calderaro. And it looks like we're going to have a goaltending change for Moon.
Tyler Rike will come in for Moon. He is their starter. He's played 714 minutes this year. He's 6-8 on the year. 2.86 goals against average with a .894 save percentage and 1 shutout. As North Catholic has scored 4 goals on 20 shots, and this one, Williams, a shot deflected, looked like off of Corrigan into the side. Himes can't keep it in, goes out to center, where it's hit into the zone by Josh Corrin of Moon. Corrigan off the boards, back up to Corrin of Moon, who hits it right back in. Graff now for North Catholic, skates around the North Catholic net, over to Grindstaff, who chipped it up to Barry, turnover. Williams a shot off the crossbar, not the crossbar, but the post, I should say, no good. And that was close. Short side, blocker side. Court reverses. Kept into the point by Corrigan, who hit it all the way to the far corner. Bell in a battle for it along the boards. Grindstaff comes over to help out. Grindstaff gets a stick on it. Now Ryan Berry keeps it. Berry up to the point where Graff has it. Down to Bell. Now Grindstaff, save a rebound, scores! Gabriel Grindstaff, 5-1 North Catholic. What a shift!
Shows that you never give up on a play. Grindstaff bats home what was the third rebound. North Catholic now really laying it on Moon as they lead now 5-1.
And Gabriel Grinstev has had a tremendous calendar year so far, as he's played some great hockey. Oh, and a great save by Dylan Pork on Driscoll. North Catholic the other way. Dunn, Ganera, now Risher looking back for Dunn, doesn't get it to him. Back up to the point, that puck will go and it gets out. Camerdy's in pursuit for Moon. Oh, and Dunn hit hard by Driscoll. He's okay though, but that was a big hit on Beckett. Line shot to the side it went. Oh, and that's a high hit, and that's a dirty hit. I'm sorry, but that's unacceptable.
Yeah,
that is unacceptable.
That was a big
Ganera with
reverse
the hit
hit
after the whistle.
And it looks like, is that Lemieux that just...
I think it was Ganera.
It was
hit
Ganera?
him down. And good on him. That is a dirty hit.
You see Beckett Dunn pointing
Dunn
up to
pointing
the
to the
scoreboard.
And Camerdy's, Brandon Camerdy's had a absolutely disgusting hit on Quinn Risher, who is coming up the ice.
It was like a reverse hit.
Camerdy's, the taller player, gets both hands up right into the face of Quinn Risher, knocks him down.
Interesting what they make this one.
And that's their captain.
Looks like it's just going to be a minor. At least up on the scoreboard.
And that might set the tone for the rest of this game, Callie.
Yeah, it's been chippy pretty much all game, but it's really letting out now. So I think just now Moon's frustrated. Now that they're down by 4, and they figure the only way they can fight back is to try and wear the Trojans down by throwing their weight around.
I hope North Catholic makes them pay right now. And I think we can chalk that up to frustration on Moon. Frustration, as there's a hit from behind by Woods on Barry. Backing it out in front by Colorado. No one from North was there. And it's cleared by Moon. Ganera up to Alessandro as the penalty was called interference on Camerdy's of Moon. Alessandro a shot as he got it to Colorado, who stopped. Now Barry in front, he can't put it in either as Rique covers.
Man, I thought that went in. Barry's backhand, he had him beat. That might have grazed the post.
That was laying in the crease. North Catholic went off into zone face-off. Beckett wins it back to Dicantano. Barry across to Robin Abu's shot is stopped by Rique and it goes to the back. Brock Varley. Moon got him. Driscoll took it down the ice. 3:30 to go in the second period, 55 seconds to go, and the North Catholic power play. Connor Barry gets it up to Beckett Dunn, who plays it to himself. Dunn into the zone. Himes gets it, can't get it out. Connor Barry has opportunity for a shot, he doesn't. Passes it over to Brock Varley, who has it behind the net. Varley now trying to get out front with it. Oh, and Dicantano is there too. It just didn't work, and it gets cleared down by Moon. And whistle sounds.
We have a slash.
A slash.
On Digitano.
Digitano. Might be a little anger coming out
Maybe
there.
a little bit. Just a little.
And that's something Moon has done this year, though. Get on their team's skins. I'm a little bit worried about this third period, Callie. that's coming up. We still have 3:04 to go in the second, but I'm a little worried about how the third period is going to be played.
Third period, I mean, you're really feeling the emotion of the game now from both sides.
Williams. Shot might have gone off of Anderson and into the netting. 15 seconds left of 4-on-4 hockey until Cameron East comes out of the box. And then Moon will have a minute 31 power play. As that'll take us up to about 1 minute to go in the period. Down the ice from Ganera, looking at the stretch for Colorado, didn't quite get to him. And since we're not at a power play time yet for Moon, that's icing. 7 seconds till we get to that point. Middle air, Quinte, Ryan Berry, your forwards. Artem Romanov and Connor Berry, your defensemen. Here are the remainder of 4-on-4 hockey as we now enter penalty kill time for North Catholic and power play for Moon for the next minute 25 now. Shot save made by Bork, pad save on line. Connor Berry gets possession of it behind the net off the skate of Lair Quinte, who gets it out all the way down the ice. Ricky hits it around to Willett, who gets it back around the net to Line, who sets it up for Moon. Pass up to Kloss, who hits it in. Connor Berry back for it for the Trojans. Around to Artem Romanov. Romanov has it on his stick. Romanov in a battle for it there. Take it away, now hit out front. No one there for Moon or North Catholic as it goes all the way out. Line. Played it back. Ryan Berry almost got a handle on that one as we're down to 35 seconds to go in the power play for Moon. Line. Had to go off the stick of Colorado. Now Woods gets it and takes it in for Moon. Woods stops and Colorado takes advantage of it. Oh, it's nice keep in there by Line. But Moon, everyone stopped.
Yeah, Moon, I mean, they haven't been too strong on the puck this game. Been forcing passes, and right there you just saw it. I mean, he stopped for a good 5 seconds, and you can't do that in hockey. You're going to get your head taken off.
You're right. North Catholic kills off that penalties. We're down to 59 seconds remaining.
Now we have another delayed penalty on Moon.
And this one is on Moon, and you're going to get another one. And they're going to get 2 penalties as we'll let guys slash right around the referee on Calderaro. Take 2 guys off. Do it. Willette's definitely one. Woods is going to be the other. It'll be a 5-on-3 for North Catholic as Moon cannot resist the urge to take penalties. And Willette slash Colorado right behind the referee, and he saw it.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely, I'm sure bench bosses for Moon aren't too happy about that one. I think the other penalty was Laura Puente was taken down. Not sure if he was tripped. And I think coach wants a little bit of an explanation.
Both coaches want one. As we're down to 50 seconds to go in the period, 5-on-3 hockey for the Trojans. Colorado around, trying to get over to Berry, it didn't quite work. It was an attempt on the wraparound. Now Alessandro cuts in across, and Colorado, they just couldn't connect. Now Ganera with it at the top of the circle. Ganera's shot just goes wide as it went off the stick of Williams. Pass behind the net. Ryan Berry takes it off the stick. Alessandro across. Colorado couldn't play. Now hit out by Yakovich. Who was the one that Ryan Berry took the puck off of on that turnover initially. 8 seconds to go in the period. There, Quinte up to Alessandro. His blast just goes high. And Ryan Berry puts one on as time expires. Here in the second period. Long period, a lot of penalties. North Catholic leads 5-1. Your thoughts, Callie?
Yeah, well, North Catholic, I think they've had a pretty strong 2 periods all together as a team, and they even get to start the third period with a 2-man advantage. They should be happy about that. But overall, I think pretty good performance from North Catholic. They've been hard on the puck. They've been moving it well. They've had good defense. Great pressure, especially on the puck in front of the net. As they should be feeling pretty good heading into the third.
I agree. And Owen, what are your thoughts after 2 periods of play? As we have time right now, as we do each and every hockey broadcast, for our favorite part of it, Owen's observations.
Keep pinning the puck down deep on the Moon Tigers defense. They've done that, and I want them to keep doing that into the third. Keep pressuring the net. They're doing the exact thing that my dad wants them to do.
Yeah.
Put pressure on the net. Throw pucks at the net. North needs to watch behind themselves, like those breakout passes the goal that they let up. Breakaway pass. Breakout pass. They just need to cover those.
That sums it up. That's perfect.
It does.
Owen, thank you very much. With you at the end of this game.
Can't wait.
We appreciate it as always. And with that, we'll take a little bit of a break here as we get ready for the start of our third period. We'll have an interview with Alex Jackson with Coach Babarich when we come back in about, call it 7 minutes, right here on the North Catholic Sports Network. So go get a drink, go to the bathroom, get something to eat, and we'll be right back in a little bit.
Welcome back to the North Catholic Sports Network coverage of tonight's game, North Catholic Trojans versus the Moon Area Tigers. I'm Alex Jackson here with Coach Babs. Just got a few questions for you, Babs. So first of all, early in the season, you lost this team 5-2, and that was way back, and we're closing into the regular season here. So what do you think? How do you think we've changed as a team?
Well, I mean, I think we have grown as a team, but I don't think that early in the season we were playing necessarily the way we wanted to play, right? I think we're showing that tonight. We're kind of getting out there on our toes and putting some pressure on them in their own end, and it's turned into some opportunities and some goals for us, and I think that's been a difference than when we played them back earlier in the season.
Okay, yeah, and what specifically has accelerated your guys' offense? I mean, coming out to 5, I mean, in just the first 2 periods.
Yeah, I think we're finally starting to see some chemistry. We're keeping some lines together. Top 2 or 3 lines have played together for the last few weeks. They're starting to find some chemistry, and I think that's paying off, and we see that with the guys knowing where each other's going to be on the ice, and leads to some more chances in the offensive zone.
Oh, yeah, and closing in the regular season towards the postseason, I mean, what's the energy been like?
Well, it's go time, right? February, a couple games left in the regular season. Playoffs are right around the corner. We're trying to lock down that spot and then play for some seeding, and we know games get more important as we go along. So we got to start having that playoff mentality now, and I think thus far tonight we've had that.
All right, I won't keep you any longer. Thank you. Good luck.
Appreciate it, Alex. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Alex and Coach Beveridge. Is it just me, or does Alex Jackson look pretty tall in that image right there?
Yeah.
he looks huge. He does play football, as Owen says, exactly.
There you go.
Oh, you want to hop in the mic here in the third period? Just add in when you want. How about you do that? Third period. This could be our last broadcast here for hockey. Let's have some fun with it, right? Fun. You want to give a shout out to anyone listening, Owen?
My grandma. I was at my grandma's all day, so she told me
really?
to. So I'll do a shout out to my grandma.
Were you off school today?
Yeah.
Were you off yesterday?
No.
Okay.
It was parent-teacher conference.
Okay. And then you have President's Day off next Monday?
I don't know.
I bet you do. That'd be pretty good. We were off yesterday on the last Monday after the Super Bowl, which was nice. Bishop gave us the day off, which is fantastic. Larry Quinte has shot for North Catholic, save made, as North Catholic has 53 more seconds of 5-on-3 time here in the third period. Callie, what do you want to see North Catholic do in this one to really close it out and in the next 16 minutes and 43 seconds?
I'd say you just want to keep playing how you're playing. Finish out strong. Still have that same pressure both offensively and defensively, and you get to start, as I mentioned before, the third period out on the power play. Great chance to capitalize again and get things going in the third.
They also have to weather the storm of this Moon aggression. And Williams, Guerrero good on his feet, as that could have been dirty, as he was about to push him into the boards head first was Williams. Calling Guerrero steady on his feet as he'll come off here. I think he's okay as he was turned around into the corner. 7 seconds and 5-on-3 time left. Across. Alessandro didn't get it. Romanov a shot at the point. Save made by Enrique. He gets pushed to the side. 5-on-5 now. As Alessandro backhands it deep. Calderero. And Woods there for Moon. Hits it around on the backhand. Over to Kloss. Kloss up to Willett. I don't think he even got a piece of it, but he got out now. Willett whips it across. Line goes back to play it. He gets it up to Woods. Goes right by his stick. And down the ice, but they're going to say no icing. As Connor Berry plays it back. Driscoll at the center got it. Yakovich now from Himes. Now into the zone as he passes to Willett. Turned it over. Romanov has it for North Catholic. Artem Romanov makes a nice move, gets around Woods. Woods picked his pocket though. Woods. Romanov brings him down, and that will be interference. It's going to be the call on Artem Romanov, as he just got a little out of position there.
Yeah, Romanov.
I thought that was going to be a trip there.
It could be a trip too.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be either a trip or a hook, because he had his stick around his waist. But we'll take any call.
And for Artem, that's only his that's his third penalty on the year in his 15th game. Enrique was forced to get down to the butterfly for that one, to push that one to the side. Driscoll takes it up the ice, pass across looking for Williams. Goes off the skate of Beckett Dunn now. Colorado gets it up the boards. Enrique's going to have to make a play on it, and he'll have to cover it. And North Catholic will get an offensive draw, shorthanded.
North Catholic, they've been solid on the penalty kill for all this game, and the one goal they let up was actually right after their penalty kill ended.
At their own blue line, North Catholic has it. That was Connor Berry, who hits at the length of the ice. Chase Colorado is going to get there first, but Driscoll ends up being able to get it for Moot. And now, take it in by Brandon Camerdis. Up at the point now, line a shot, glove save. Dylan Bork. With 50 seconds to go and the penalty to Ramanov. And out of the zone by North Catholic. Back to play from Moon. Jeffries right in front of us. Ryan Berry has a stick right where he is. And now Laird Quinte was able to force enough pressure to get it away from him. Laird Quinte gets it back. Dumps it in. Ryan Berry will give chase. As Klaas is back there for Moon. Able to get body positioning. Passes over to Line. He gets it off the stick of Jeffries. Colin Ganera rockets it off the boards, and down the ice it goes. Woods has for Moon. Takes it into the North Catholic end. Woods a shot. Save made by Burke. Rebound still there. Ganera clears it up to the top of the circle where Risher has it. Risher on the backhand. Penalty over. What a pass over to Dunn. Dunn in the zone. Save made by Enrique.
Man, what a chance for Beckett Dunn, but on the other end, Dylan Bork looks a little shaken up, so he took that hard shot right to the mask. Connor Berry's going to go check on him.
It definitely rattled him a bit. It was right down towards the throat.
Yeah, that's the second shot he's taken up high in this game.
He is aware of Gobbler, like some other goaltenders do. I'm sure he has padding over there. His chest protector has something that comes up right towards his throat. But he's staying in there. He's a tough guy, though. He's not going to come out for much. And the defensive end for North Catholic. Ryan Berry gets the stick on Yakovich. And a turnover there, and a shot save made by Bork on Colton Morin. And let's send it down to Alex Jackson.
All right, guys. Well, as seen in my interview just a few minutes ago, I mean, Coach Babb said that these lines for North Catholic have played a lot with each other recently, and they're really kind of getting to know each other and how they play. And he credited that towards the recent scoring burst. I mean, in this game and the previous ones. And it's true. I mean, at least from down here, I can tell when these, especially the first and second line, are in sync. I mean, the puck is flowing, passes are crisp, and they're on target. And even though nothing is born from that so far in the third, I mean, they're really just playing as one team here. I think that's what will allow them to get up in this game and hold on to this lead. So we'll see if that gets them anywhere on the scoreboard once again. Send it back up to you guys. Thanks.
No, thank you, Alex. And that goes in! A shot for the point from Ethan Kloss. Gets deflected in front and gets by goaltender Bork.
I don't even know if Bork even saw that shot coming.
I don't think so. There are a lot of bodies in front. And Driscoll is the first one in line, so it might have been him on the goal.
Yeah, it was hard to tell. There's so many players in front who got the last stick on that one.
And that would be his second on the game as he has both Moon goals. As that brings him to 6 goals on the year, 14 points off the shot from Kloss. Woods a shot, save made by Bork, and he will hold on to that one. 11:19 to go in the third period. And Moon's not going away yet. But North Catholic still maintains a comfortable lead. Kept into the point by Kloss. Hit down the ice by Ganera. And that will be icing.
If North Catholic and Moon hold this would be the final score of last game they played against each other. But opposite. Moon had 5
right.
and North Catholic had 2.
You're exactly right. Great point, Owen. Shot there, glove, save, Dylan Bork off the quick wrister.
Man, Dylan Bork flashed in the leather. He has a really strong glove side here for the Trojans.
That was Braden Woods on the shot. If there's someone in the shot from Moon that you do not want to take it, it's Woods. But Dylan Bork took care of that one easily. Ryder Graff with it now for North Catholic. Graff across to Ganera. Ganera gets to center red, dumps it in hard. Ryan Berry tries to keep it in. It does go out. Woods chasing it for Moon. Kloss now taken in by Willett. And behind the net, Colin Ganera gets it, whips it around the boards. That will be kept in by Line. Got it down to Willett. Now Woods. Woods. Great pressure there by Ryder Graff. Took it away from him. Turnover at center. Driscoll enters with it. Driscoll gets around a man. Trying to get a shot. Nice stick there by Ganera. Gets it up to the point. The line shot. Stop made by Bork. And it goes to the corner where Woods has it. Now Larry Quinte hits it around the far side. Big hit by DiGaetano. That's not a penalty. But Driscoll did lose his stick. Ganera now plays off the boards behind him. No one was there for North Catholic. Quinn Tyler made a great play there just to get in front of that one as Driscoll and Willett were on a 2-on-1 there if that got by him. That shot there by Line, deflected, goes wide. Big hit by Connor Berry along the boards. Buries Woods. Line keeps it going for Moon. Big hit again by Berry on that one on Line. As Beckett Dunn hits it around the boards. Kept in. By Moon. Now, Connor Berry. Oh, Woods came in hard on Berry. But Connor was ready for it. Put 2 hands up. And down went Woods. And they both smiled after that.
Connor Berry, though, making his presence felt on the ice. He had 3 consecutive big hits during that shift.
He did. That's right. Icing there for North Catholic. Arden Romanoff, great job to get body position and gets it up to Alessandro. Alessandro up to Colorero. Colorero out there with Bell. Colorero skates in. Shot save made by Rique, who will hold. Earlier in the period, Brock Varley exited the bench area, went right by our very own Alex Jackson and towards the North Catholic locker room as he got hit earlier in the game. as he has not been on the ice for shift this period. As we hope everything is okay with him and his health, as they need him now more than ever going into the next 2 games, heading into playoffs. Rosario Alessandro makes a nice move there to avoid a hit. As Cambridge was lining it up, Cambridge has the puck now for Moon. In front looking for Eckert. Going off of Eckert's stick, but wide. Now Eckert to Corin. Shot by Himes, didn't work. Eckert's shot, that was blocked as well. That one was blocked by Connor Berry. Romanov gets it off the boards and out. Chase Colorado is going to get there first. Rique's going to have to come out to play it. Gets it to the blue line, it just gets out. Becca Dunn gets it though for North Catholic. Over to Quinn Tyler, who directs it in. Tyler pushed away, still follows it. Quinn Tyler without a stick, 3-on-1. He helps North Catholic win. Oh, and he almost won the battle right to Becca Dunn, but it goes to Cameron East instead. Play to the far boards, looking for Eckert. Corrigan puts it back the other way. But now taken up and into the zone by Williams. Graff along the boards, it gets by Woods. And out. Tyler. Now Dunn off his stick all the way to the far corner. Now Tyler in front. Rique will get to that one and put a glove on it.
North Catholic still leading in the shot column, 29-23. 6:55 to go in the third.
.650 to go in the third period. Jeffries hits it off the back of his teammate Warren. Ryan Berry gets it. He takes it the other way. Digantano with it. Digantano looking for Berry, and it just goes by his stick. And Ryan Berry taking off his feet as he goes into the boards, but he looks to be okay. Dumped in by Warren. Hops off the boards. And up to the Rakovic. Has it. Now Larry Quinte. Larry Quinte over to Berry. Gets it over to Digantano. Digantano, a shot save made by Rique. Jakovic try to get it out. Digantano gets it just outside the blue line, and he brings it back in. Now it goes back out. Jeffries for Moon. Had it, lost it. Gets it back now. Out of the zone it goes. Digantano chasing for it. Class got one in the battle of the sticks. Kulenius looking for Larry Quinte, got by him, but it ends up going to Colin Ganera, who didn't get a lot on it, but was able to direct it over to Grindstaff. But first, it was intercepted by Alex Koch, who still has it. Koch now behind the net. Ganera all over him. Ganera knocked down hard, and that's a penalty on Noah Warren, who's going to head to the box.
Yeah, Ganera didn't even have the puck behind the net, and a little bit of a hit from behind.
Absolutely no temp on the puck by Warren. And Colin Ganera's okay as he's out there right now on the power play for North Catholic as he is the puck. Currently over to Alessandro. Down below the net, Colorado. Colorado still with it. Long skate, now he gets an opportunity with some speed, and he just put it high of the net. Dylan Bork leaves it for Colin Ganera. Up to Larry Quinte. Over to Ryan Berry. Berry gets around a man. Berry over to Larry Quinte. They work now. A shot and a goal. Chase Colorado with a goal. And a beautiful one at that as he tapped the goalie on the head after he scored that one. I think he knows him. I don't think that was something that was done unsportsmanlike, but he's going to get called for that on a unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. North Catholic up 6-2 in a power play goal. And let's send it down to Alex Jackson.
All right, guys, as we close in on this one with just 4 minutes and 43 seconds left, I mean, this was a game I think we saw overall control, but not dominated by the Trojans. I mean, they just put another goal on there, and you just always felt like they were on top of things. We've seen a lot of great team chemistry from North in this one, and those lines playing together and flowing, just as Coach Babb said. But also a couple solo acts. I mean, I think together as a whole, we saw Lark Puente score 2. It's a game where I just feel like Moon just struggled to keep up. I mean, especially from what I'm seeing down here, they just seem tired and just always one step behind North in this game. I'll send it back up to you guys to wrap it up. Thanks.
Appreciate it, Alex. As he said, Moon has been one step behind just about the entire night, and that's the difference in the game right now. And look out, Dunn. Oh, and he almost got that one on the turnover by Yakovic as they have a minute 30 to go in the penalty to Colorado for unsportsmanlike conduct. And I think he knows the goaltender. I don't think he would have done that if he didn't know the goaltender. But obviously the ref doesn't know that, and he makes the call, which would be the right call if he didn't know him. Woods makes a nice move. Woods a shot blocked by Romanov, and it goes wide. Up the point line, a shot. That goes off Romanov again. Now look out. Oh, and it goes in. Noah Driscoll.
Driscoll, that's the hat trick.
That's a hat trick for Driscoll, exactly.
Driscoll, he really showed patience there in front of the net, waited until Bork got out of the crease to put it home.
And Owen, do you want to give us an update while we have a little bit of time here? As Dylan Bork obviously frustrated with that. He's still setting up as the puck drops, and Moon will enter with it as it's a 6-3 game with 3:33 to go. Owen, how about you update us on some of the out-of-town scores for this evening?
Indiana beat Westmont Hilltop 6-2, and Freeport lost to Norwin 7-2.
And those are some interesting games for standings. As far as standings goes, Indiana and Norwin get another 2 points and their quest for the playoffs. As we just had a penalty called on Holden Himes, as he had a high hit on Becca Dunn in the defensive zone.
Yeah, another interference call against Moon puts North Catholic right on the power play.
And North Catholic has not been good on the power play this evening, as they're they were okay. They're 1 for 5. 1 for 5 so far, which is okay. That's okay. This will be their 6th opportunity. Ryder Graff does a great job keeping that puck in the zone. Over to Carberry, a blast, save made by Enrique. 1:47 to go in the power play for North Catholic. Hit around the boards by Line, and it gets out. Graff plays it over to Barry. Oh, Barry stood up. Warren, who was coming out on the shorthanded, looking for a big hit on Barry. Barry reversed it. Line for Moon in his own end, pressured by DiCantano. Grindstaff over there as well, as Miss Judy Roberts, I'm sure, is listening tonight from Weaverville, North Carolina, as we appreciate her support and listening as always, as she has done throughout this entire season. And it was great to see her grandson score again tonight, and the way he's played the last couple games when he's been out there has been fantastic for the Trojans. Icing on North Catholic as they'll switch power play units with 2:12 to go in time on the clock and 53 seconds to go on the power play. Moon, this was their seventh. This is their sixth penalty in this game. As they continue to widen their lead of most penalties in single A, as they're up to 89 now on the season.
Holy crap.
And that is, I believe, 12 more than Fox Chapel, who I think has 77.
That is definitely not something that helps you win games, especially if you're shorthanded all game.
And that's part of the reason why they find themselves out of playoff contention and eliminated from the postseason before they even got a chance to be in it. Williams has it for Moon. Plays it across, looking for Camberdies. Camberdies gets it. Penalty over for Moon. Romanov backhands it around the top of the boards. Colorado chips it out. Ryan Berry will get it for North Catholic. Berry has it chipped away from him by Corin on D, who hits it around for Camberdies. Who got it to Yakovich, back up to Camberdies, who takes it to center. And brings it into North Catholic again, where it's stripped of the puck. Alessandro looking for Colorado, taken away by Kloss, who dumps it in. Corrigan, hit from behind. As now North Catholic plays it out of the zone. Quinn Tyler looking over for Alessandro, just evades his stick. And he'll go off for a change with 20 seconds to go in the third period. Taken ahead here by Woods. Hit off his stick. Tyler goes to chase it at the blue line. Claus hits it up for Williams. To Woods, whose shot stopped by Bork as time expires. And North Catholic is going back to the postseason as they have clinched a spot in the 2023 PIHL Single A playoffs, as Avonworth is now eliminated from playoff contention.
Excellent job from North Catholic. I thought they played good all game. I mean, they kept it up when Moon got physical. They didn't back down. They kept going. North Catholic also looking good offensively as Laura Quinte had 2 goals and Calderaro, Dunn, and Grindstaff each had a goal. So you definitely got that offensive production. And of course, always great goaltending from Dylan Bork.
Without a doubt, Callie. And North Catholic, through 18 games, is now 12-5-1 on the year with 25 points on the season. And is right now in 5th place in the Varsity A Gold Division. As they're right with Quaker Valley, who has 25 points as well. North Catholic has a game in hand, though, on Quaker Valley. They will play Avonworth next Monday at Barrel, and then they will finish out the season next Thursday at Brady's Run Ice Rink against Beaver. And North Catholic right now, they have an opportunity to be the 3rd seed in the RCA Gold Division, contingent on that West Allegheny win at McDowell upcoming. And Owen, what are your observations from this contest today?
They needed to help Bork a little more. I mean, that third one that fight from the start to finish. And it was by both teams. And Colin Guerrero fought through pain. He got up from hits, and just incredible game by North, and they're back in the postseason.
Absolutely. And that's all a testament to the coaching staff as well. Your dad, Coach Hoffman, and Coach Baberich putting together a great disciplined squad this season that it could certainly make a run in this postseason.
My dad even said before the season started, he said that he thought they were going to be a good team. They are a great team heading into the postseason.
Absolutely, and they got 2 more games before we head to the postseason on the road, Avworth and then Beaver, and then hopefully we have the possibility of having a home playoff game here, or maybe a couple, who knows, here as we get ready for the postseason. But for now, this is our last confirmed hockey broadcast. We do not have anything on the horizon coming up for hockey. But Callie, what a great season it's been of doing broadcasts.
Oh yeah, excellent. I've had so much fun with you guys.
And thank you to you, Callie, and Owen, and Alex Jackson, who have made this broadcasted here for hockey so much more enjoyable for myself to be a part of, and for all the other listeners, I'm sure, listening from home, as you've made it what this broadcast is this season, which has been something special for all of us involved. And we hope you enjoyed listening to this game and every game that we've broadcasted throughout the year, as our next broadcast on North Catholic Sports Network will be next Monday when we have a boys basketball playoff game, the 6-11 seed matchup between North Catholic and Montour in Class 4A. As those playoffs will start, the girls have a game on that Thursday upcoming. That would be the 24th, I believe, of February, as they are the 2 seed in their playoff bracket, and we look forward to those basketball broadcasts, but we do hope to have another hockey broadcast. But until then, we leave you tonight by first thanking Patrick Sharp, our phenomenal executive producer. All year he has done an impeccable job, as well as Ava Connolly has done a fantastic job on camera work down at ice level, and we could not do these games without at the quality that we do. And for Owen Hoffman, once again, Alex Jackson, Callie Martis, I'm Alex Brown signing off from the Lemieux Sports Complex with the score: North Catholic 6, Moon 3.